One more thing I need to go into, and I wish I had someone here to work the camera, but I don't. So here we go. I'm gonna move it down. Proper and safe way to draw a handgun out of a holster. All right, now you can go on check out Jerry McChulik, Todd Jarrett. There's plenty of other guys out there. Gun sites, videos, and website. Check them out. Those guys really know. Jeff Cooper founded, Colonel Jeff Cooper founded that school, and they really know their business. So does Front Sight, Thunder Ranch. There's a lot of really good schools and all out there, but they will tell you all the same thing. When you make a draw, you want to make sure your sport hand, whether it's your right or your left, depending on what side is strong, keep your sport hand out of the way of the barrel. You don't want to accidentally shoot yourself. Me and that phone are going to have at it. But anyway, when you draw, you want to put this hand out of the way. I mean, you need to do this slowly, and you need to do it at least 1,000 times, and it'll become what they call long-term muscle memory. You won't think, you will simply do. Okay? But you're here, or you're here, you put your hand from here, or you go down like this. Okay? I'll do it toward the camera. If you're in a position like this, like you're don't mess with me kind of a deal, which if you got leg holster like this, it's not going to be the same. Unless you're wearing a trench coat. Hey, none of that Columbine crap. Okay? Be nice. Either from here or from here, you're going to bring your hand here, out of the line of the barrel as you're drawing the gun. Soon as the barrel clears, you want to rotate it up, drive it straight out. Now this is called isocels right here. You're leaning into the gun, you've got both arms out, they're bent just a little bit, all right, so it's acting like a cushion. Now when you fire the gun, it'll recoil like this versus like this, okay? That's one position. The other position is the classic fighting stance. Your feet will be spread at a 45-degree angle, about shoulder width apart. Strong leg, strong arm, your right hand side, left hand side, whatever's your strongest, will be to the rear. Strong arm will be locked in place. Your other arm will be around, supporting it. It'll be slightly bent, okay? And it'll be in the support position. This is called the Weaver stance. This is probably one of the most powerful stances. Depends on what you want to do. Whatever you're more comfortable with, what is more natural for you, I will give you this. Learn all the stances you can. There's the modified Weaver, modified isocels. You need to learn how to shoot from the ground, behind cover. Okay, if someone's shooting at you, paintball, airsoft, real life, you don't want to be standing out in the middle of the open where you can get hit. Right? Right. So get behind some cover. Learn how to get the front sight. Let's not forget that. I need to tell you that. You concentrate on the front sight. You superimpose it on the target, and you concentrate on that front sight. But you don't blur the front sight to see the target. You blur the target to see the front sight, unless you're shooting rifle with open sights. And then you're gonna have to concentrate because usually the distances are quite a bit further. But you get that and the rear sight lined up, and you squeeze that trigger. And you need to learn how to make a surprise break. And I hope you learned a little bit of something. There you go.